Dran Sword was the first Beyblade X ever released. It launched the entire X format, but the meta has changed fast. Can the original X-Blade still hold up against today's releases, or has it been completely power crept? Well, we ran the data to find out. Now before we jump in, I just want to give a quick shout out to the new sponsor of this channel, Mall of Toys. If you're building up your Beyblade X collection, Mall of Toys is one of the best places to do it. They've got a bunch of X-Bays available right now, and they also do pre-orders for upcoming releases, so you're covered as the meta keeps moving. I genuinely recommend checking them out, and if you do, tell them that BurstLabsX sent you. Use code BurstLabsX for 5% off your entire order. Now, let's check out Dran Sword. Dran Sword was released on June 10th, 2023 in the BX01 pack. It was the foundation for the entire Beyblade X system. But today's meta is heavier, lower, and far more efficient at scoring points. So we tested Dran Sword in modern meta matchups using modern parts to see if it can still earn a place in competitive decks. We tested 3 optimized Dran Sword builds. Each combo ran 100 battles against 5 modern meta opponents using the same scoring system across the board. We ranked these by average points per battle because points matter more than raw wins in deck play. We're starting with the worst performer and working our way towards the best. Here's a quick disclaimer. These are solo test results in a controlled environment. Your results may vary in tournament play, but these numbers give real insight on how each combo performs and why. Kicking this off is Dran Sword 360 Jolt. This build weighed 43.7 grams and finished the test with 0.54 points per battle. We picked Jolt because on paper it looks really good. It has the speed, dash potential, and constant pressure. But pressure alone does not win games. When we break down the scoring, the issue seems pretty clear. Jolt went negative in every single category. Spin finishes, over finishes, and even extreme finishes all resulted in net point loss. Its best category was spin finishes, but it also took more spin losses than wins. In deck terms, this combo moves a lot, but it doesn't close. It creates action without any payoff. If your deck already has strong closers, Jolt can apply pressure. If you need points, this is definitely not the build. Next up, we have Dran Sword 360 Zap. This combo came in at 43.8 grams, the heaviest of the 3, and averaged 0.63 points per battle. Zap was chosen to smooth Sword Dran out. It has less chaos, more control, and better stamina management. Zap's biggest strength here was consistency. It avoided massive swings, went even in several matchups, but most importantly, it posted a positive extreme finish impact, which is rare for a balanced style bit on an attack blade. Where Zap struggles is stamina matchups. Against low profile, high stamina builds, Dran Sword simply cannot keep up, and Zap exposes that weakness instead of masking it. In deck play, Zap works as a middle slot. It trades points instead of bleeding them, but it caps Dran Sword's ceiling. And now onto the top performer, Dran Sword 160 Low Rush. This was the lightest build at 42.9 grams, and still it finished first with 0.79 points per battle. We picked Low Rush because it was one of the more consistent aggressive bits in the format, and the data backs that up. This combo posted strong positive impacts in extreme finishes and over finishes, the highest value ways to score. It still loses points on spin finishes, but unlike the other builds, it offsets those losses by winning big when it wins. This build does exactly what Dran Sword needs: end matches early. It wants to score high value finishes and not let the fight drag out. So if you're running Dran Sword in a modern deck, this is the version that earns its slot. So let's recap. Dran Sword does not beat today's meta by outlasting it. It beats the meta by ending matches early and scoring hard. Any build that tries to turn Dran Sword into a stamina blade will fail. Built aggressively, it can still function, but if you build it passively, it can get left behind. If you've been running Dran Sword, or you've got a build you would like to get seen thrown into the lab, drop it in the comments section down below, or leave an emoji for the sake of engagement. I would like to thank you for watching BurstLabsX, and we'll catch you on the next one.